Okay, so welcome to our next guest in our merchant marketer interview. And this time, a guest from the north of Europe, from Denmark. I never were in Denmark before, but I will come now because I want to see you in nature, directly, not via video conference. Welcome, Martin Lindgaard.
Thank you, Mr. Teisel. I'm very pleased to be here.
It's amazing to have you here today because I heard a lot of you. But please tell our guests, our visitors, a little bit about you. Who are you? Where do you come from? What have you done before the Lyconnect business?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Martin Lindgaard, as you just said, and my age is 49. I will turn 50, unfortunately, this spring, but still I am 48 years young, of course. The half of my year I have been an entrepreneur, and the other half I have had a regular job from 9 to 4, which of course have never been 9 to 4, but still a regular job. But recently I have quit my job because the past 10 years, 15 years, I have been having a normal job, but have quit my job this fall, and now I'm all in with the Lyconnect, and especially with the merchant, because the merchant is very near to my heart. I think that we can create a lot of value to the community with if we can bring our cashback partner program into all the merchants, because we are in a situation right now where there's a coronavirus, as we all know, and most of Denmark has been locked down for some time now. And maybe this is the time when all the merchants will realize that the importance of the premium partner program, so they can still have some revenue from their customers with the marketing bonus, plus, of course, all the other benefits they get from the partner program.
Yeah, I've seen you are focused on the premium partner program
Yes,
because the most 80% of your partners are premium partners,
yes.
right?
Actually, I only make premium partners because that's the only part right now that add values for the merchants. We are way too few merchants right now, but if we don't add the premium partner program, they don't have the possibility to make a loyalty program to their customers. Then they will only accept the card, and we are way too few members right now. So that is not a good solution right now. Of course, it will be in the future, but right now, I'm all focused on the premium partner program.
Mm-hmm. You told us that the half of your life you were entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So what kind of entrepreneur you were?
Actually, I was employed a lot. I had this company. It was a company. It was a family-based company, and we made draft beer coolers.
Really?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I have one. I have one in my house, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
I'm
uh,
Austrian, you know.
yeah, of course, of course. And then later on I switched to still water. So from the same cooler we could cool down the still water in the factories, in the office, and so on. And I had, yeah.
And you have told me also that you quit your job last autumn. So
Yes,
you quit it because of Lyconnect. So you want to do the business as a main job.
yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Amazing.
Um,
It's a big step, huh?
I know, and it's all in from now. And I also have to be honest that during the COVID 19 restriction, it's not that easy. But we still manage, and most of the shops right now are locked down. But in normal times, I visit the shops every 1 in 2 weeks. I visit all the shops, and then we try to be so as innovative as possible, and get the best out of each situation.
Okay.
And it's very, very important for me that when I visit a coming merchant, or the old merchants, that they want to do this business.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain. If I visit a new one, a coming SME, coming partner, uh, then it's also very, very important for me that this business owner understand that he has to, add this partner program to his business,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the only way it gives value to him.
Yeah.
So it has to be, a part of the business DNA, the partner program, because if it isn't, it's not going to bring the value for the shop. So that's why I'm also very, very keen about it, and explain very thoroughly that, so they understand that if they want to be in the partner program, and if they want to be with me and I help them, of course, then they also have to add some time, and they have to be told and taught and trained in the program. And that's
Absolutely important. Absolutely important.
and
Yeah.
that's also why most of my shops, daily, weekly, or monthly, are running shopping point deals.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, also a part of the training, because I said, if you would like your customers to have this, how can I say this? If you want it to be a part of your customer, that they're going to use the shopping point deals, it's all going to start at your shop.
Mm-hmm.
So you are going to teach the customer the possibilities in our program.
I think this is really, really important, as you said, that they become a part of the DNA of our program.
Yes.
Because when they understand it, and when they see the product as a tool
Yeah.
to help their own business, then
Yes.
it is working. Only to receive the back and to say, so I'm waiting now for the customers.
Yeah. It's not
This
going
is
to
not
work.
enough. This is
No,
not,
it's not
this
going
is
to
not
work.
working.
Not
Yeah.
working. That's also why we have tried some new things. We have, I have made a template, and on that template, we on each month we make a shopping point deal of the month, and just to bring focus on the shopping point deals, uh, we are using my templates, and each store is of course having their own shopping point deal on this template.
Mm-hmm.
But then we print it and put it on the counter in the shops,
Okay.
just to bring some awareness about the shopping point deals,
Mm-hmm.
because some people only have a card, some people have the app, but they don't use it as well as we hope to.
Yeah.
And so, and also, some people don't see the small sticker in the front of the store.
Yeah.
So when they enter, they see the same template. So if they go from store to store, see, oh, this is also a, a cashback merchant. So here I can use my card.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just to
Mm-hmm.
bring some awareness to
Yeah.
all the shops, because what we want is that all the shops share member with each other, and
Yeah.
that's the main goal for me. Because when that happens, and that's going to be a success, all the merchant will have a tremendous turnover from this.
Because you have the most of your merchant as a premium partner merchants,
Yes.
you are also working on it, that they ask all the customers, do you have your card with you, that they are asking for the card.
Yes.
It's
That's
important for you, right?
Yes, that because that's a part of it. You have to be active with this loyalty program, because if
Mm-hmm.
you're not active, I'm not going to sign you up.
Yeah.
It actually is that easy. So they have to, be. They have to be, as I told you before, it has to be a part of the DNA of the company. And if it is a part of the DNA in the company, naturally they will tell all the people behind the counter, remember to ask, are you a member, or if not, would you like a cashback card?
Yeah.
So that's very,
And
very
when
important.
and when you bring a new merchant on board now, and he makes his first steps, his first purchases are happened, do you also introduce him the Lyconet idea, that he knows more about our business?
At first, no. uh,
Okay.
we also always go a period of time, and that's also the same when I enter a store. If I have, this is a very interesting store for me, I would like to ask the owner if he would be a part of the program. I never talk about Lyconet.
Mm-hmm.
I did that, in the start. I did that, and I really crashed and burned with that, because when I go into a store, they don't expect me to talk about more than one thing, and that's
Hmm.
how can I get more customer, how can I get a better revenue, how can I have a more healthy shop.
Hmm.
So that's the main part. So
Yeah.
when we have done that and you have signed up and we have been running for some time, I go frequently and visit the owner, so we talk a lot about the program. And then when I think the time is right, I'd say, well, I have something more I'd like to tell you about this program. You can add something on top of this if
Okay.
you
Yeah.
if you want to.
Perfect.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's a follow
always,
up. It's yeah.
yes. So also it's always about showing that the loyalty program is working, bringing a lot of support to the owner of the store. Also learn all the employees how to handle behind the desk. Uh,
Hmm.
and when that has happened, and when we reach some good results, a lot of new members, some turnovers coming in, then I start with the Lyconet part.
Yeah, and I think this is very important that the first thing you have explained him, when this first thing is working in a right way, and
Yeah,
he see the revenue and he
yeah,
see that happen, that everything is running fine,
yeah.
then he will be open for much more.
Yes, of
That
course.
means afterwards you can show him whatever in the
Yeah,
Lyconet business,
yeah.
because he's open-minded afterwards. Yeah.
Exactly, because Lyconet is a great platform. There's so tremendous a lot of great opportunities in the Lyconet program, but I just have my experience that it's very, very dangerous to mix the basket with apples
Yeah.
and bananas.
Yeah.
So
Right.
keep it simple at first, and
Yeah.
then when they have bought into the idea and they have committed, then we take it a step further.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And for sure, you have in your team other merchant marketers. Yeah,
Yes, we do.
do you train them by themselves? Do you go with them to the first merchants, or do they do it alone from the beginning on?
No, 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 no. I trained them, of course. I trained them in the whole program, and I have printed a full sales case, so they have a case with all the documents
Hmm.
and papers they need, and then we have like meetings where we try to trainings where I'm going to be the merchant and he's going to be the
Okay,
merchant marketer and stuff like
yeah,
that. So it's very important for me that we keep the how can I say it, that it's very important that we keep
a
a
high information
professional
level. Yeah, a professional level.
level.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so all of my merchants are professional when they go into a store and would like a meeting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Maybe before I started as a part of the company, I was also a marketer, and I was
Yes.
also a merchant marketer long years before. And I had in my team also people which knew merchants. They had merchants in their family and so on. And
Yeah.
I always said, listen, do not go there.
Yeah.
Send the contact to me, and let's go there. And I do the presentation, and you listen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like you mentioned, it is important to know uh, it's important to know that the presentation to a friend with the Lyconet business is something different as the presentation of a loyalty program to a merchant, because to talk with a merchant about more revenue, about more customers, for in the beginning for a lot of people this is much more difficult than telling a friend the Lyconet idea.
Yes, of course. Yeah, sure.
For sure. So, what will be the future in Denmark? I think it's your country, right? So
Yeah.
you will grab it.
Yeah, of course we will. We
Yeah.
will grab it, of course, and we are on our way, and we are doing okay at the moment, even though there's this COVID-19 virus epidemic. And then we have just got a new CEO in Denmark, Morten Paul, and
Hmm.
he is doing a terrific job. So we get a lot of new merchants, also online, big companies in.
Hmm.
So and and of that's also bringing the success, because if you ask a partner, they probably will ask you who have else joined the program.
Of course,
And
of
of
course.
course, if you can have a good list of great names, For companies, that's also a great advantage.
So you are generally excited with the work of the subsidiary of the company in Denmark, in Copenhagen.
Yes,
So
very,
yeah,
very much.
the teamwork between the SME department and the
It,
merchant marketer is okay.
it's perfect. And Morten have also introduced that we have weekly sales meetings.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
every week he asks, what is new? What have you done? What have we achieved, and stuff like that. And keep us heads up on what is going on.
Yeah.
And that is very, very nice. He is a terrific new CEO we just have got.
Great. Yeah, I've seen in the last 2 years, let's say, Denmark started a little bit different, a little bit more effort, a little bit more energy, because I've seen Mike Müller was once
Yeah,
in Denmark. Yeah,
yeah,
I
I know
think it's
Mike.
your, yeah, yeah.
I know.
And he called me at this time, and he said Denmark is starting now, and I've seen afterwards the results, and it was
Yeah,
really growing up very
yeah.
well. And so I have to come to Copenhagen. I have to come to Denmark. I have to
You
come
have
to
to.
you.
Yes,
Uh,
we have to go visit some of the
right,
SMEs,
right,
the premium partners, and you can have a talk with them.
right,
No
right. I
problem.
will do. I will do this.
You're
I will
always
do this.
welcome.
Okay, Martin. I say thank you so much for your talk with me, for this conversation. It was a pleasure to meet you,
You're welcome. You're always
and
welcome.
hope we see us soon in
Yeah,
directly.
yeah, that
And
would be nice.
wish you all the best. A lot of success, and see you soon.
Thank you very much, and you too. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.